Welcome back, Veggie family. We are so glad to see you. We want to first make sure that we take time to say Merry Christmas to all of you guys. We hope that everyone has a wonderful Christmas this year. We know it may look different, but we do wish each and every one of you a very Merry Christmas. So today, we're going to take a little detour and we're going to focus on those family members that we don't often see sitting at the kitchen table. That's right. Today, we're going to make a special holiday treat for our beloved fur babies.
Fur babies, yeah!
Specifically, our adorable little pups.
Fur.
And you are going to love it right here, right now on Vegetari-Yum. So the great thing about this recipe is that it only takes a couple ingredients, and most of you probably already have them in your kitchen. We're going to need 3 cups of old-fashioned oats. Now we do want to make sure we're using the old-fashioned ones and not the quick oats. 1 banana, 1/3 cup of peanut butter. Now you do want to make sure that it's natural peanut butter so there's not additives in there that could be dangerous to your pups. And 1 egg, and then you're going to have some flour on the side because we will need that when we start to roll out our dough. So we have preheated our oven to 350 degrees and now we are ready to get started. I have already loaded our 3 cups of old-fashioned oats into the Vitamix. Now, you can certainly use a food processor. We do not own a food processor, so we are using our Vitamix. So what we're going to do is we're going to blend these until they're almost flour-like. So it doesn't take long depending on your machine. Alright, so there we have it. We have blended our oats to look almost like flour. Now we are going to add our banana, our peanut butter, and our egg. And don't forget to peel your banana. I don't believe our dogs want to eat banana peel.
Yeah, I think that will drastically alter the taste if you just throw the whole banana in there. Even though the Vitamix will definitely take care of that.
Yes, it would. However, we are not going to attempt that today. Okay. Make sure you always put that lid back on top. Now we are going to blend this again with our added ingredients until it's almost like a dough consistency. And of course, depending on your type of machine, you may have to take a pause for a moment, get your tamper out, you may have to get your scraper out. So again, you may have to do a little bit of work in between, but you can see we're almost there. We're almost with our dough ready to go. Okay, so as you can see, we have our dough ball here. I've added a little bit of flour to help keep it from sticking onto my hands, and I've kind of worked it a little bit. And now we are ready to use our floured surface, and we are going to roll this out to about 1/8 of an inch thick. All right, so let's get busy. Don't forget, put a little bit of flour on your rolling pin and start to roll.
Rolling, rolling, rolling.
Okay, so now we are ready to start making our dog bones. So this is the cookie cutter I have chosen to use. You are more than welcome to use whatever kind of cookie cutter that you choose. You do want to line your baking sheet with parchment paper. Now, as you can see, of course, this is not like your typical cookie dough. So, you know, you may have to play around with it a little bit more. But I've pretty much got a surface that I'm going to start with. And you're going to just take your cookie cutter and you're going to start cutting out your dog bones or whatever shape that you might be using. Okay, so you're going to go ahead and push down your cookie cutter. Again, whichever shape you choose. We are using a dog bone. And just get as close as you can to the next one so you don't waste dough. And again, you know, we're going to have to pull this back up just like you do any other dough. But you can see I'm trying to get as close as I can so we get as many as we can.
And then we can always take the remaining dough, push that back together, roll it back out, and keep going.
Yes, absolutely. Just like with regular cookies, you're going to do that as well. All right. So what we're going to do is we are going to transfer our dog bones to our cookie sheet. Again, remember these are not exactly like regular, so we might have to press a little here and there. we are going to cook them for a total of around 18 minutes. But now about halfway through, we're going to want to rotate our pan. All right, so you can see, so we'll finish up with those and we'll get them in the oven. All right, time to take out our special treats for our little fur babies. Let's take
And
those
remember,
out of
we
the
baked
oven.
these for 9 minutes, then we rotated the pan and baked them for 9 more.
Remember, these have raw eggs in them, so they must be cooked. So don't be letting your dogs sample ahead of time before they go in the oven.
And don't you sample ahead of time, even though egg and peanut butter and oat sounds pretty tasty. So now we're just going to let them completely cool.
Yes, make sure you let them completely cool before you share them with your fur babies. And then we will come back to Eric's favorite part, the tasting. Okay, so now we are ready for our taste testing, and we have two special friends, Ari and Bella, in their brand new Christmas coats, and we are going to see what they think about the cookies. Come. Bella. Ari. Here.
Nom, 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 nom.
Ari. Here. Come here. All right. So what do you girls think? Oh, that's right. I'm sorry. Why was Mommy asking you to speak with your mouth full? You have better manners than that. So crunchy?
I think they're a hit, Mom. Look at that. They are just
Yes.
eating them up.
With a touch of peanut butter, touch of banana,
Oh my, look at that.
a little bit of crunch.
I think they're, wow, that was quick. No, you going for seconds, Ari? No, ma'am.
Here.
Hey, you. Oh, so you get a bonus. Oh, some bonus. Look at that. That's always good. Look at that beautifulness. All right, so that will do it for us here at Vegetari-Yum. So from all of us here at Vegetari-Yum and Ari and Bella, we hope you guys have a fantastic and very Merry Christmas. Remember, we love you guys. Make sure to share, like, and subscribe. And until we see you next time, I'm Eric.
I'm Shelly.
This is Bella, and Ari's over there getting into some stuff. We'll see you guys later.
Bye.
Merry Christmas. Ari.